Alright guys, hope everyone's doing well. It's been a little while since I've made one of these videos, but tonight I'm making some lunch for my wife's work tomorrow. Just gonna set her up right with a pretty well-balanced lunch. We are doing a turkey and cheese sandwich on sourdough, and then we're doing some little cuties here on the side. Start off with some mayonnaise. Maple's laying in her pillow already for the night, and then I think Benji's addicted to food, so he's just laying. Oh, Maple just got up. She heard me say her name. And then my wife likes a thin layer of mayonnaise, so I kind of just like scoop it on and then just kind of scrape and go, if that makes sense. That's good on mayo. And we got our Winco yellow mustard. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. She doesn't like a whole lot of mustard, so just do a little bit. Okay. So we got our turkey. This is some Hillshire Farms turkey lunch meat. This is not good. We both agreed once we finish this, we are never buying it again. There's a lot of weird shit, like weird gelatin on it. Like right here, I don't know if you could even see that. Like right where this hole is, there's like a bunch of gelatin there, so I throw that stuff out. If I wouldn't eat it, I'm not gonna let my wife eat that. Peel and roll it on up a tiny bit, throw it on the bread. Bought this from Costco, this lunch meat, and it was on sale, so we wanted to try it out. See why it was on sale, because I highly doubt people were buying it. So they fooled us pretty good, thinking that it was a really good deal. And sometimes when things are too good to be true, they are. Like, I'm sorry, when I was a kid, I was eating Lando Frost and... People, get down. I was eating Lando Frost meat as a kid, and I do not remember any of this weird gelatin being on the turkey. Normally, I will just go to Winco and have them cut some deli turkey, and there's never any like weird stuff, and it's because it's like a little bit more fresh. Like they cut it right there in front of your face, and then they'll charge you by the pound, so it's pretty good. Sort this out a little bit. Hope everybody's doing well so far. Week is about to get started. It's currently Sunday night. We're about to come up to the 4th of July, so year's pretty much halfway over already. I feel like the year's gone by pretty quick for me personally. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad, because sometimes you wake up and you're like, man, where'd the time go, huh? But we still keep trucking along. Tonight for dinner, I grilled up some chicken thighs. I'm always tempted to say I did barbecue chicken, but I feel like it's more appropriate to say grill because I didn't use really any barbecue seasoning or sauce. Just used a bunch of different seasonings that I have, like garlic powder, onion powder, some salt, pepper, stuff like that, just to keep it nice and light. Cooked up some rice. So we had some rice, chicken thigh, and then I put some arugula on the side. Kind of in a way like a side salad, but literally just having some of that arugula, and that's the good stuff. Really helps out with your digestive system. Tastes pretty good. It's not the best thing in the world or the best vegetable, but it gets the job done. And I'm going to save this paper towel for my mandarin oranges. I'm just going to get one slice of cheese here. We're going to try not to make a mess. We're going to cut it up in the Tupperware. Alright, we're going to put everything away really quick. I'm going to use this for my little trash. Start peeling. Half the time my wife doesn't really eat what I make her. Alright, so we're peeling. I went to a museum back in March. We went to the Charles Schulz Museum, who's the founder of, pretty much the guy who created Charlie Brown. We went to his museum in Santa Rosa, and I've been meaning to edit that video and upload it, But I just feel like that the vision that I have in my head with like how I want the video to look, I don't know if I could even edit like that yet. It was pretty cheap to get in. I think it was only $15. A lot of different articles, a lot of different of the, a lot of comic strips and whatnot. There was a little theater where they were playing some of the clips from the show. There was an ice rink there, which was really cool. Apparently, Charles Schultz is really big into skating and hockey and stuff like that. So they have a full-blown ice rink there. A full-blown ice rink in a cafe. Didn't eat anything at the cafe. They had chicken strips and fries and a lot of food that is kind of like general or basic food. Have a nice little outdoor area. You're allowed to bring in an ice chest, I believe, because I saw people eating. I'm like 98%. Yeah, I saw people having like their own little picnic in the courtyard area. So parking was free. Parking was free. The employees and the staff were really nice. They have a cool little gift shop. That's my big video that I'm kind of needing to work on, right? All right, so my wife's lunch is pretty much complete. We have a sandwich, we have some mandarin oranges, and then for her little snacks, we have some Pirates Booty, have a little pack of Skittles, a couple of these Made Good oat bars, and then we have a protein bar. Take care, everyone.